Hello, am I audible, sir?
Yeah, you are audible, madam.
Yeah, so you can share me the screen. We can start.
Sure, okay, ma'am.
Other candidates are actually they are at site, so they will come. I think so later on.
Sure,
Can we
okay.
start
So,
now?
yeah, we can start.
Yes, sir. Please share the screen.
Yeah, fine. Start. You can start now the session.
Yeah. So hi everyone. This side Barkha here. We had a word previously regarding the very important opportunity for building information modeling. This is the opportunity. It is a global opportunity actually. So why it is important nowadays? Because each and every company and organization is asking about the BIM certification now. Okay. So previously, in the they were taking the professionals without this certification, but nowadays it is very important to move towards the BIM master certification.
Your voice is breaking, ma'am.
Next slide, sir.
Your voice is breaking.
Okay. I will just come to another place. Yeah.
Sure, sure.
Am I audible now?
Yeah, you're audible.
Yes, sir. Now please just give me.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can just see on the screen also. This is the why Educadd, because Educadd is one of the most trusted company. We are established from the year of 1999. So this is not a new company. It is a very well established company, and we have already trained up to 3 lakh plus 50,000 students and working professionals, and we have the record placements until now. Okay, so you will be getting the placement, and no institute is having their own job portal. We do have a separate job portal. LinkedIn, Indeed, and JobBee and Naukri.com portals are also there. But along with that, we do have the separate job portal for you, so that you can get the professionalism and you will be getting the placement with our help only. So we are associated with the world leading developers also. Also, we have awarded with the ET business, economics time business in the year of 2024. So it is a well-known brand. Since 27 years, we are doing the same, BIM, BIM modeling preparations for all the candidates, and we are giving the training. Can we just go to the other slide, sir? So we are not only having the BIM master certification, but we do have the availability of mechanical CAD, civil architectural CAD, electrical CAD. So it means to say we do have the lot of courses, but we are giving the BIM training to make you professional with your all the aspects, and to make you with the high salary package, and for the career aspect and your high salary aspects as well. Can we change the slide, sir? So BIM, you will be getting 6 modules in that. BIM, you'll be studying with your, um, technical faculty. So it will be like BIM fundamentals and industry inculcation.
Madam, 1 second, madam. One more candidate is joining.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
So it will be we will be just teaching you on 6 modules will be there. So it will be like building fundamentals and industry integration will be there. So you will be like inculcating the whatever your faculty will be teaching you. You will be understanding about the basic to advanced. So you will be teaching you on the technical
Your
part
voice
as
is
well as the
breaking, ma'am.
theoretical part. You'll be understanding about the basic to advanced. So first of all, the BIM fundamentals and industry inculcation will be there. Yes, sir. Someone is joining. Hello.
No,
Can
no,
I
your voice is
continue?
breaking. Yeah, you can continue, but voice is
So it will
breaking.
be like in your second module, it will be the BIM modeling and software designing side. So you will be learning about more than 10 plus tools, softwares, and plugin, which will be including in first of all, you will be understanding about the advanced AutoCAD. Okay, after that, in that advanced AutoCAD, you will be able to do the drafting and modeling part. After that, you will be learning about the Revit. Revit also will be the heavy software. Along with that, Revit In that Revit, you'll be studying for the Revit structure, Revit architecture, okay, Revit MEPF, mechanical, electrical, plumbing, and firefighter. And after that, you will be you need to just detect the clash and the error detection. So you will be using Navisworks. Okay. After that, you will be learning about the Andscape. So Andscape is for the rendering part. So Andscape and Dynamo is also another tools and plugins for you. Okay. And after that, you will be learning about the level of development. So LOD from 100 to 500 LODs you will be learning about. So level of development is nothing but all about the your professionalism and for the development, how you will be able to start the project, where to end, okay, what all documentations are required. All these will be given to you by your trained and technical faculties. So this is also another important part, and you will be learning about the ISO 19650 BIM rules, regulations, and guidelines. So this will be the fifth module for you, and it is also very important to understand because these rules and regulations are not set by the Indian government. These rules and regulations are set by the UK and US government. And after that, in last module, you will be learning about the very important ACC platform, which is known as the BIM 360 cloud platform, where you will be learning how to collaborate with your other colleagues. Because not only you, other colleagues like your 45 to 50 members can be there. Like other engineers are there, architects are there, okay, and other contractors are there, interior designers are there. So you will be able to learn how to collaborate with them under this ACC platform. Can we move to another slide, sir? So here we can see why BIM is important. We can see that not only even 86%, but it is 100% nowadays. Everyone is asking for BIM. It is a well grooming nowadays multi-millennium industry, well grooming profile for everyone. It's a very good like high paid profession nowadays. So that is why each and every engineer and each and every professional which is relevant to architect and profession or background and interior designing background, they are learning about BIM. So it is like a very well groomed industry nowadays in the AEC firms. So it will be like 100% groomed up to even in the next year. So by the next year, everywhere BIM is mandate. Even now also each and every company is asking for BIM. Yeah. So next slide, sir. So the we can see that in each and every country, China, India, Germany, France, UK, US, Brazil, all over the world, significantly BIM is growing everywhere. And India also, in each and every company in India also, we the demand of the BIM engineers, BIM architects, okay, BIM designers are huge. So even it is a shortfall. So if you are learning BIM means you will be in the demand and you will be high paid up, of course. Even when you are starting your own company or you are joining a job, in both the cases you will be getting a high package or high amount only by doing this BIM certification course. And it is not for a long duration. It's only for 5 months, but it's a global certification coming to you because we are the authorized training partner with Autodesk, as well as also we are the authorized training partner with NSDC, National Skill Development Corporation. So next slide, sir. So you can see the career opportunity. You can be a successful BIM modeler. You can be a successful BIM engineer. You can be a successful BIM architecture, okay, architect, and you can be a BIM coordinator, BIM team lead, BIM manager, head of the department. All these are the high paid salary jobs. So if you are joining into this course means you will be getting these all high salary package plus your career aspects and opportunity for the lifetime. It's not for 1 or 2 years. It will be for your lifetime, achievement if you will do BIM. That is why each and every profession is now moving towards the BIM career path.
1 second,
Yeah,
madam. One more person is joining.
yeah, sure.
Yeah, you can continue.
So we were, Sanika, we were can you move to the previous slide, sir?
Oh,
Previous slide because one more has joined.
yeah, fine, fine.
Uh, hmm. So Yeah, so I was telling you about the career opportunities. So this is very important to know how BIM is inculcated in your career opportunities, plus your salary growth, plus your overall growth in your if you are joining a new company, or you are joining a organization, or you are starting your own company. You can start it successfully and get a huge amount, and also you can earn a huge amount if you are joining a job also with this global certification into BIM. As I have already told you, you will not be a normal civil engineer. You can be a BIM engineer. You can be a successful BIM architect. You can be a successful coordinator, BIM team lead. You can be a successful BIM manager. These all will get starting from a 9 lakh, 8 to 9 lakh onwards salary package in the beginning itself, because you will be well trained in all the software tools, plugins, and along with all the theoretical part of BIM, that is building information modeling, as we are just teaching you and giving you the overall career opportunities and the training on this for 5 months. Yeah, the next slide, sir. Yeah, so you can see on the screen, it is we will be giving you the 5 months dedicated training on the basis of real time projects. Okay, you will not be doing any project work in the outdated project, but you will be doing your project work with your faculties. These are the well trained technical faculties on the real time projects. And 4 assessments definitely will be there to get this certification clear. 240 hours means 1.5 hour to 2 hours classes will be there for you. It is a hands-on learning on BIM workflow, so it will be a real-time based learning. Okay, it's not like only theoretical part, but it is the practical part also. Genuine software tool training from experts will be given to you, and these are all added. Like I have already told you, AutoCAD, Revit, and all other important tools, software, and plugins. And also you'll be learning about the BIM ISO 19650 guidelines, which are very important to know about the global standards of BIM, because it's a global certification and it's an advanced feature of Autodesk Construction Cloud. So you will be collaborating with all other colleagues and other persons with under this Autodesk Construction Cloud, that is known as the BIM 360 Cloud platform. Yeah, please. Next slide, sir. Yeah, so as I have already told you, you'll be not only learning about the Autodesk, AutoCAD or 2026, Revit, Navisworks for the errors and clash detections. You will be learning about the Autodesk Build Up, Recap Pro, Autodesk BIM Collaborate. So it will be like 11 plus tools, plugins, and software, which are very, very important for you to learn and get the idea about the technicality. You will be learning all these softwares very well with the technical team on the basis of the real-time projects. Next slide, sir. Yeah, so as I have already told you, we are having a 6 days class Monday to Friday, and 2 hours per day. And weekend you can note down your all the doubts. And on Monday to Friday you can ask your doubts also with your faculties. Books also are free of cost, which will be sent to you on your given address. Okay, so you need to give us the proper address with pin code. We'll be sharing you the books also. These are 5 to 6 books which will be sent to you in the same fee structure. Yeah, next slide, sir. So you can see on the screen, it is a global certification. Already, I've told you it will be coming to you by Autodesk. So it will be Autodesk user certification, Educadd certification, lifetime support will be there. Reference materials also will be given to you. Okay. So in your LMS portal, Learning Management System portal, you will be getting the reference material also to, refer the studies, what you are doing, and learn more about the BIM, and also to just make your notes available over there. And also there will be the availability of the other books as well in PDF format. So it will be like 12 plus software is the advanced add-ons, which is an important thing for you. Yeah, next slide, sir. So there will be the career workshop also will be there. Your resume also will be rebuilt by us. You need not to make your resume. We only will be recreating your resume. Okay, your BIM qualification will be written on that resume. Your LinkedIn profile also will be optimized by us. Mock interview sessions will be also taken care by us. Online portfolio also will be made by us only, and we'll be assisting you on the placement part. So that is why it's gonna be a very important opportunity for everyone. So now our technical team will be giving you the technical demo, and they will be just showing you what I have told you in practical way. So just please just look into the screen and just carefully watch what he is saying. So over to you, Mr. Lakshmi Prasad.
Thank you, madam. Thank you, Gautam ma'am. Welcome, guys, for this technical demo part. So, what you are going to learn and what is this concept of BIM and how we are going to get your LinkedIn profiles and this complete course details. So, what you are going to do in this 5 months program that I am going to explain here. So, carefully observe these concepts. If you have any doubts, you can please ask me in the middle also, or else you can drop me a message in the chat box. Okay, once my session is completed, I will clarify your doubts also. Okay, well, coming to the technical demo, okay, I am going to explain about the introduction of the BIM technologies and how it is going to use at design levels, at construction levels, and at handing over stages. So this is the part of the technology which is implemented in the BIM technology. That is building information modeling, that is called BIM. So it is an in-depth examination of BIM process. So how we are going to take up the projects, how are we going to make the design aspects, how are we make the documentation parts, and how are we going to make the construction activities. So starting from the scratch to the handing over the project to the site to the client, we have to do all the process in the building information modeling, which is under the BIM 360, and it is also called as Autodesk Construction Cloud, that is ACC. So BIM 360 and ACC both are one and the same only. It is not a different ones. Previous and before, when it is introduced in 2008, it is called as BIM 360 or BIM. Now after 2016, they changed the naming to Autodesk Construction Cloud, ACC. Okay, so we'll see one by one topic. So in the module one, as ma'am explained, there are 6 modules. That these 6 modules will take at least 5 months of course time. You will be spending on these modules. Okay, so module one is covered with the understanding and the fundamentals of BIM and its workflows. By seeing this example, we will come to know what is the BIM and what we are going to do in this process. So you can see here, starting with the programming. So what is meant by programming? Suppose any client came and asked to make the design. Okay, so what we are going to do? We are going to go for the site visit and take the site measurements, site activities, soil test reports, groundwork reports, how much, what is the zoning of the site, okay, how many floors we can able to construct. So these and all conditions and criteria will be coming under the programming. So this who will take the architect, the company architect or the organization head of the project, he will take up all the details and he will make some conceptual designs like exterior elevations, what are your setbacks, how many floor levels we need to construct, what type of elevations we can give, and how to design the elevation parts. So these it will be covered in the conceptual designs. While coming to the project detail layouts, so next part, you have done here conceptual designs. So you need to make completely that in the 3D concepts. Okay, from 2D drawings to the 3D. Here schematic drawings also will be involved here between conceptual and detail. From schematic it means AutoCAD drawings. AutoCAD drawings will be done here in the process. From the AutoCAD, we are going to make in the detailed projects. Okay, detailed projects in the sense like what type of materials we are using, what type of structures we are using, okay, and what type of cost estimations we are going to do. Okay, all this it will come in here in the detailed projects. Coming to the analysis in the sense the building stability of the strength. So in the conceptual we can't get it. What is the analysis here? Only after detailed design happen, we'll come to know the structure stability, how many floors we are going to construct. Okay, based on that analysis, structure stability analysis, wind analysis, okay, energy analysis. So those will be acted here in the analysis part. Okay, once analysis also completed, they will do the documentation. So this documentation plays a key role for the BIM technology. Why they introduced the BIM is because they wanted to know the documentation. Because the client needs majorly the timelines and the budget of the project cost. Everyone, suppose if I wanted to buy a house, or if I wanted to buy any commercial building like that. So what I look first? So I look my budget. What is my budget? Suppose 500 crores. In 500 crores, I need to complete that project. So my budget is 500. And what are my timelines? Within 3 years, I wanted to complete that project. So all the timelines will become based on the detailed project levels. So that is under the documentation it will come. So when you do the detailed project, obviously the documentation also will be doing simultaneously when you are doing the project. Okay. Once the documentation is completed, it will come to the fabrication. Fabrication in the sense site activities. So we need to start at the construction of the site activities. So that it will start now. And when it is started, they will cross check the timelines and the cost part. So when they need to start the project and what are its cost effective, whether we are getting the right materials at right time or not, you can cross check in the documentation and you can able to send to the site team. So this sending the materials, all that it will be taken care by QA QC team in their organization. That is quantity estimation and quantity cost surveying. Person, they will check the material cost from the documentation and they will be updating to the site team when the materials are coming and what is the stages of the materials that are coming. Okay, suppose I need 1,000 bricks. Okay, in the first slot. So in the first slot they will be sending only 1,000 bricks. In the second slot they need required 5,000 bricks. So 5,000 bricks, if they can able to send it in one slot, they can send it. Otherwise, they will sending in 3 different slots. So that all the documentation, timelines and costs, this documentation people who has done that, they will be cross-checking this. Okay, construction logistics. You know, in the construction we have a basic thumb rule, that is 3M: material, manpower, and machinery. 3M. So that it will come here. So how are we going to make the construction happen with materials, manpower, and what are the machineries that are affecting here? So all that it will come in here under the construction. So once the construction is completed, we will be going to hand out the project to the operation maintenance team for lifetime services. So they will be taking the project and they will be looking the project continuously. And if they wanted to do any renovation parts, they will do it up. If they wanted to do the demolition part and do anything changes in that project, they will do. But till from the programming till to hand over the operation maintenance team, these are the applications that we need to follow in the BIM technology. So this is given by the UK team, okay, in 2006, building information modeling from programming to the renovation and demolition. So renovation and demolition, okay, that is next aspect. But your aspect, if you are working for a new project, you need to start from the programming till to the construction and logistics, till you hand over to the operation maintenance team. So that is our concept. Operation maintenance team will also have the same separate team. Okay, like they have the BIM electrical engineers will be there, mechanical engineers will be there, architecture engineers, structural engineers also will be there, because they need to know the building services and lifetime activities. They need to monitor daily, day-to-day daily basis, because then only they can able to manage the lifetime services. If at all, if any complications like electrical panel has been burst out, okay, they can go and cross check it and they can change it immediately, because all the information in the documentation will be provided and hand out to the operation maintenance team. So for that reason, you will be taking for the operation maintenance team. So each and every information will be available in this aspect. Okay, so for that, if they wanted to do renovation, demolition, or any reconstructing of the materials, or any changing of the boards or panels, so whatever it is, so that they will be doing here. So this is the basic program and the introduction part of the module. Okay, if you are thorough with all these techniques, that's is in the form of building information model. You can able to success in the organization levels. So when you join in organization level also, you will be working under this detailed project analysis and documentation. In these three parts, you will be working as a BIM engineer or a BIM modeler or a BIM architecture or a BIM structure or a BIM MEPF. Okay, what are your levels? Based on your levels, they will be allocating you under the detailed project aspects. These first two programs will be done by the principal architect of the organization levels. After the organization levels done, then the project will be handed over to the design development team. That is you, LOD 300. That LOD 300, what is LOD 300? That I will tell you in the next slides. Okay, so this is about the basic information of the building information model. So next one, module 2. You will be coming up on the softwares. So module 1 is only the explanation process. Okay, all this I will be going to explain in depth each. Okay, and in the module 2 you are going to work on projects like one residential building, commercial building or industrial building. First tool is AutoCAD. You will be making the model completely in the AutoCAD plan, and then the same model we are going to implement in the Revit. In the Revit, first starting is the architecture model. You will be making the model, next MEPF and next structure. Okay, after that Navisworks. Why Navisworks is clashes. The clashes also is listed, and Enscape. Enscape is the 3D differentiate programming. So how your model is going to look and how you wanted to showcase the project to the client. So that we will be doing in the Enscape part. So module 2 is completely of software learning process. Okay, this is around 2 to 2.5 months. You will be taking time period for learning the AutoCAD from basics to modeling of these stages like this. Okay, Revit, Navisworks, and Landscape. This is the next chapters. Now coming to the module 3, 4, and 5. You see here, understanding the BIM process and workflows. Project phase, conceptual, design, construction, operation maintenance. Same, whatever we have done here. Conceptual, detail, documentation, fabrication, operation maintenance. So same, it will be coming here in the module 3. What it is? So this is completely of theory type. So how you have to take up the project phase in BIM. So that means when you visit the client, so what the principal architect will be doing in that particular things. As I said, programming is there, right? The programming in the sense project phase in the BIM. So that what he is going to take up, what type of building it is. So what type of constructions we can able to do, how many floors we can able to. So how he will be cross checking all the technology in the theory part I will be explaining here. After that, conceptual design and BIM, how to do it, that he will do that he will do it and he will give us tool for the design development people. Okay, once the design development is done, construction documentation, as I said, materials, schedules, okay, all this it will be coming under the construction documentation. And finally, the operation maintenance team. So once the construction is completed, we will be giving to the operation maintenance team. So in this construction documentation, I will be going in depth here because what all the designs you are done, okay, in the design development, you need to make it happen in the construction documentation clearly, like timelines, okay, scheduling of the timelines, how to start the scheduling process, how to take the quantity parts, how to add the cost parts, all this it will be explained there. So it is an in-depth process and it is very, very crucial of the module 3, that is construction documentation. Okay, finally we are going to hand out the operation maintenance team for building lifetime services. So module 4, level of development and level of information needed. Development. So first, what is the development? LOD 100. What is meant by LOD 100? You know that project phase. First is programming. So that comes under LOD 100. So whatever we are doing in the project phase in BIM, that will carried as, okay, LOD 100. 200 conceptual design in BIM, 300 design development, 350 construction documentation, 400 okay construction logistics, 500 operation and maintenance. Take 1 second, one person is joining. Okay, fine. I think he has not joined. Okay, so module 4, level of development 100 to 500. Okay, so that we are going to see in this module 4. 500 is final as built model. Okay, 400 is construction logistics and operational maintenance, it will come. 500 is the as built model. And module 5, the understanding the guidelines of ISO 19650 part 1 and part 2. So for all these things to do, project phase, conceptual design, design development, construction documentation, operation maintenance team. So we have certain guidelines we need to follow, like the setbacks, how we are going to do the construction activities, and how it is going to be taken care at the site level. So these points you can able to see under the module 5. So this is also very important topic. If you wanted to work on uh, like remote works, like if the work is in the UK, Europe, or USA, you need to know this BIM standard guidelines. This has been given by the UK department only, UK country. Okay, none of the items are given under Indian guidelines. It is all the standard guidelines of UK and US only, because this concept completely was developed by UK only, United Kingdom of Europe, London, and Paris. So they have been developed. So after that, they acquired from the these guidelines and all acquired by the USA team. Okay, but it is under the process of Autodesk only completely. But all the features that are happening in the technology wise, it is developed by the UK and US team only. So finally, this is the construction cloud, which is called as Autodesk Construction Cloud and BIM 360. In this, whatever we have done till now, we will be creating a projects and we will be adding the members in the project, and we will be guiding them how to check the models, how to add the technology part in the resources, and how to cross check the things that is happening. If you have come across any difficulties in the concession part, there is an create an issue option is there. You can request for information option is there. RFIs will be there. Okay, request for information from the project team, or from the design team, or from the project manager team. So anyone can, you can able to access these files. And this is the last module, which is collaboration and coordination through Autodesk Construction Cloud. So this is a an important topic in your course subject. So as I said, you will be working on the LOD 300 design development. Once the design development is comes completed, after that, what is your next step is you need to update your model in your Autodesk Construction Cloud. Okay, as creating the projects. Okay, how to create your projects, how to add the timelines, how to add the cost part, how to check the model, who is checking our models, who has been viewing our models, who is editing our models. So there are a lot of program sequentials happening in this Autodesk Construction Cloud, which will be explained once the module 5 is completed. This is the important future that you will be working under the BIM technology. So as ma'am said, after 1 year, okay, in 2027, without knowing this technology knowledge, how to add the projects and how to check the models and how to do the models in the BIM technology, in the Revit of LOD 300 development, in the design developments, you will not be able to get any single job also. As a fresher also, you won't able to get it. So you need to learn completely this module 6, okay, which I will be explaining you in depth here, as there are a lot of uh, activities will be involved in these templates. Okay, so finally you can see here clash reductions. As I said, Navisworks. So Navisworks will be going only for the things that is happening here. Like how are you going to do the ducting process of AC? Okay, firefighting, plumbings, sealing, ACs. Okay, so all this, how you are going to cross check the model from different aspects of the different discipline engineers, so that you can able to cross check here. Okay, so that you can there is an Navisworks software which you can able to learn it easily, and For this Naviswork, if you learn the Naviswork also, there are a lot of demand in the market. But you should also know the Revit part also. If you know at least a Revit part and if you are familiar with the Naviswork, chances of getting high pay salaries is more in the market industry as of now. In future also, it will be more demand also. Finally, visualization and denting. You can check the architecture model, structure models, and the MEP model, how you are going to create in the product, in the projects. So that you can able to experience with the landscape software technology. Do you have any doubts regarding this technical demo part? Please ask me. I will be able to answer your queries. I'll give 2 minutes of time. Please mention if you have any doubts, or else I will forward the next slide to the Barka ma'am. So my technical demo is completed. If you are facing any issues, you can ask me. Anybody? Someone has messaged me something.
Wait करना पड़ेगा.
Any doubts?
Hi guys, if you have any doubts, please ask Mr. Lakshmi Prasad. Ma'am, I have doubt.
Yeah, tell me.
Hello? Hello?
Yeah, Barka, tell me.
Yeah, please just show the screen, sir.
Yeah, fine. Thank you.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, so thank you, sir, for just giving us the technical demo. And guys, I wanted to just show you all the pioneering companies which are already tied up with Educad, and we are giving the excellent placements. As I've already told you that we have already having the separate placement portal as well, along with the LinkedIn, Naukri.com, and other placement platforms which are common. You all know that. But other than that, we do have the placement portal known as the jobcard.in now. So no institute is having, but we do have the separate platform where your updated resume will get placed, and we will be assisting you for your mock interviews, and you will get the placement with highest salary packages. Yeah. So you can see all these companies are already tied up. We do have the Google ratings, which is like on the screen also. More than 4.7, we do have the Google and Justile ratings, and very good reviews. All reviews, most of the reviews are totally positive. So you can easily, to go ahead with EduCAD. So we do have a big alumni pool for your assistance, and EduCAD community is always there to assist you for your opportunities in the future aspects. Yes, next slide, please. So I will be just showing you. You can, if you want to compare with other institutions, what point, what basis you can compare. You can compare in the modules, all the modules which sir has already shown you, and I also have told you. These all modules we will be, teaching you in such a way so that you will be get expertise in that from basic to advanced. Also with the like 27 of years legacy we hold. Also we will be like inculcating BIM with AI aspects, as well as you will be doing the global certification. It's not a normal certification, it's a global certification coming to you. So we are the authorized training partner with Autodesk, as well as with the NSDC, National Skill Development Corporation. Oracle and Abort also will be written on your certification. So it's gonna be a important opportunity for everyone. So I will be sharing you the this form, as well as you can just see at the screen that we will be having the right curriculum on the real time basis projects, right certification, and also the approach will be right. And Educad will be delivering you the quality education to you always. It's not a this year, this time, but always we are delivering you the quality education. This is the a point that till now more than 3,50,000 professionals has been trained by us. So I think it's not a normal number, it's a big number. Yeah, sir. Second, next slide, sir. So we will be sharing you. I hope you have already understood each and every aspect what we have told you. And as you all know that BIM is now a very big booming industry, and you can go ahead with the certification course. We'll be sending you the feedback also. So feedback form, please just fill up so that you will be getting the roadmap for your lifetime career opportunity in the format of career guide. You will be getting the BIM career guide after filling up the feedback form. So please don't forget to submit the feedback form, and feel free to just connect with me if you have any query. Okay. Yeah, thank you so much, sir. Thank you, everyone. If you have any query, you can connect with me.
So here Rangnath is asking, I have 10 years of experience inside. I am going to them. How is my future and packages? So Rangnath, as I said, if you wanted to go for the design side, you need to learn first all these technology parts, and then you can able to present your skills at the interview process, so that they will take it up, because as you are having 10 years of site experience, obviously there are chances of you to take more at organization level as the design things. And packages, as I said, based on your current package only, it will be high only. Okay, suppose now you are getting 10 years of experience, let us assume for you 10 lakhs is your yearly salary, and it will be around for the next time if you went for the same with this BIM certificate, you will be getting around 13 lakhs to 14 lakhs package. Obviously it won't be coming down. Okay, obviously it will be high only. Based on your current package only, they will be increasing your packages. It won't be any decreasing on your packages. Is that clear, Ranganath? Fine, thank you. So anybody have any doubts, you please let me know, or else we'll wind up the session. And thank you for attending this session. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much, everyone.